Hyundai CEO shocks the entire EV industry with their strategy. The world of electric cars is about to get a major shakeup. Hyundai, the famous Korean car company, is working on some truly incredible technology that could change cars forever. Picture an engine that charges super fast, can go a really long distance, and is much cheaper to make. Well, Hyundai is making this dream come true. They're getting ready to release a brand new car with this amazing engine as early as 2025. But here's the big surprise. This engine doesn't run on electricity like most electric cars. It runs on hydrogen, which is considered the fuel of the future, and has been creating a lot of buzz lately. It's not just Toyota and BMW anymore. Now, even Hyundai is joining the hydrogen revolution. Back in 2003, something incredible was announced by President George W. Bush, the Hydrogen Fuel Initiative. This big plan involved investing a lot of money, $1.2 billion over 5 years, to create cars that run on hydrogen. It was a time when pollution from vehicles was causing serious problems, and people realized it was a global threat. The goal of the Hydrogen Fuel Initiative was to make hydrogen-powered cars popular, reduce America's dependence on foreign oil, and take care of the environment. But did you know that the idea of hydrogen cars actually goes back much further? As early as 1966, cool cars like the Porsche 911s, Lamborghini Miura, and Pontiac GTO used hydrogen as fuel. Surprisingly, the world's first hydrogen fuel cell car didn't get the attention it deserved. Now let's talk about how these hydrogen cars work. They use special fuel cells that store hydrogen in the vehicle. Unlike electric cars that take a long time to charge, you can refuel a hydrogen car in just a few minutes. Many companies have introduced hydrogen cars, claiming they produce zero emissions and only release water vapor from the exhaust, which sounds great for the environment. But let's take a closer look at the reality. Although hydrogen cars sound promising, they haven't lived up to everyone's expectations. There are a few reasons for this. First, they tend to be expensive. Second, their performance hasn't always been great. Third, it hasn't been very convenient to use them. Also, hydrogen cars face tough competition from electric cars, especially those made by Tesla. But things are changing now. With new technology, we have a chance to overcome these challenges and make those promising claims a reality. Now, let's shift our focus to Hyundai and its involvement in the hydrogen revolution. When you think of hydrogen cars, Hyundai might not be the first brand that comes to mind. However, they have made significant progress in this area. Unlike Toyota, which prefers electric cars, Hyundai is embracing both hydrogen and electric vehicles. They even have an amazing electric car called the Ioniq 6, which won the World's Car of the Year award in March. Let's go back to the year 2000, when the Y2K bug was on everyone's mind, and Britney Spears ruled the charts. That's when Hyundai introduced its first prototype fuel cell vehicle, the Santa Fe FC EV. It was basically a regular Santa Fe car with a special 75 kilowatt fuel cell under the hood. The only downside was that it could only travel around 100 miles on a full tank of hydrogen. But Hyundai didn't stop there. In 2004, they launched the Tucson FC EV, which had an 80 kilowatt fuel cell and a better range of 152 miles. These were important steps in Hyundai's hydrogen journey. Hyundai has made remarkable progress in the hydrogen car industry. They introduced the Tucson FC EV in 2005 with improved features like 100 kilowatt fuel cell and a range of 186 miles. In 2013, they amazed the world with the Tucson iX35 FC EV, the first mass-produced hydrogen fuel cell vehicle. It had a 100 kilowatt fuel cell, a range of 369 miles, and a top speed of 100 miles per hour. Hyundai's Nexo, launched in 2018, had a 95 kilowatt fuel cell, a range of 380 miles, and a top speed of 111 miles per hour. They became a top seller in hydrogen cars, surpassing their competitors like Toyota's Mirai. However, the challenge lies in increasing sales to compete with Tesla. Hyundai is investing in both electric and hydrogen technologies, recognizing the importance of both for a net zero future. South Korea leads in hydrogen cars, and Hyundai plans to produce 500,000 hydrogen cars annually by 2030. Ulsan, a city in South Korea, is transforming into a hydrogen hub. Toyota's Mirai and the Lexus RCF have similar ranges and trunk sizes. However, filling the RCF's hydrogen tank is difficult because of safety concerns and limited storage capacity. The Mirai can hold around 5.6 kilograms of hydrogen in its tank, while the RCF can only hold about 2.6 kilograms. This means the RCF can only travel around 50 miles if driven gently, which is far from the desired 300-mile range. Batteries, on the other hand, offer better range and performance while taking up less space. Hyundai is addressing the challenges of hydrogen storage by using liquid hydrogen instead of gas. But keeping liquid hydrogen at the extremely cold temperature it requires is not practical for most people. Previous attempts by BMW with their Hydrogen 7 car led to fuel leakage and an empty tank within 17 hours. The current solutions for hydrogen storage are not meeting the expectations and excitement surrounding hydrogen as a fuel option. Hyundai's claims may be more about marketing than a groundbreaking solution. Nevertheless, Hyundai is making progress with updated versions of their iX35 and the next generation Nexo, demonstrating their dedication to hydrogen technology. With that said, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. And if you found this content helpful, give the video a like. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.